Hello guys, Peter Psych here again. Of course, the last video was maybe a somewhat serious one, but of course, this is going to be another serious one. But anyway, so, of course, there have been some riots going on lately, but of course, I'm not going to talk too much about that because I feel for the moment that is a bit too controversial of a subject to talk about. So I will kind of talk about that the least amount possible. But the thing about our police, and I think that a lot of people have been getting this wrong lately, and I know some people are probably, you know, just a bunch of Debbie Downers on the news sometimes when they talk about this subject. But of course, what I'm trying to say is I hear about, people assuming that our police force is actually there to serve and protect us. Now, in a sense, that's true. However, and this is a big however, the truth of the matter is that our police force is here to protect and serve our rights and the rules and the laws. Now, when somebody comes into contrast with these rules, they get arrested, of course. Let's say you're a serial killer. Obviously, it says in the rules and the law, anybody disrupting the community gets arrested, right? It can disrupt our community. It can disrupt many things to be a serial killer. So obviously, since it's against the law to be a serial killer, that person will either get taken out or taken to prison and possibly executed. So let's say I come up to a police officer and I flip him off. I give him the bird. Well, at first that might be okay because that's actually a freedom of speech, right? I can actually go right over to a police officer and give him the bird. Now, there's a chance that I actually can get arrested for that. However, I might not spend the night in jail because, again, that was actually my right to do that. It is my right to express myself, right? However, let's just say there's a rioter, on the sidewalk. Let's say there's a whole pack of them, right? And they will just not let up. They will not shut up, and they will not go back to their homes. They will not stop chanting and shouting and yelling at the police. For instance, kind of like the case that's going on right now with the riots and the people protesting, of course. Well, that might, to them, from their perspective, be taken as an act of aggression, right? That they are harassing people and that they're, quote unquote, disturbing the peace. So, since disturbing the peace is against the law, they can actually legally go up to those people that are protesting and put mace in their face. Now, I of course don't always agree with this logic, but to say the least, that's just how it is. Again, I don't agree with it, that's just how it is. Now, of course, like I said before, they are here to protect our laws and to keep those laws, not you. They will only protect you if you were in accordance with that law. So as long as you're a good boy, you're safe. If you're in accordance with the law and their traditions, you're safe. But if you're not, well, you might not be so much. Just so you know. I need a drink. But I would say that's probably the biggest misconception and mistake that a lot of people have been making. And I wanted to just let you guys know that. But as far as how I think of what's going on right now, I mean, I guess you could probably ask me if you want, but I will not give you a complete answer at this time. Maybe 3 weeks from now, maybe a year from now, I will tell you what I think about what's going on right now with the riots and so on and so forth. Heck, it's even happening actually here in Iowa in some parts, like near Des Moines and Iowa City. But to say the least, I'll just see you guys in the next video, and I'll chat with you guys later. Bye.